Alright, so there... Which one? There's no, like, triple. Let's replace the blue and try red-green. So we have red-green that we're trying now, and then red-blue, which we gotta try at some point. Whoop. So not that one. Let's see. Combo, Solar Strike, this guy. Are we doing that? Do you care to do that? Because I could probably kill this one. Without using combo. We're like healthy, wealthy. So I think maybe we save our combo for maybe an upcoming boss. Let's try double sun here. No, it was just slash. Oop, got. Nice, not too bad. Let's see if I learned anything. Alright, I see. I see what you want from me, game. Oop. Moon. So let's do... Pick that down. Oop, missed. Garl here. And then skills, Moonerang. Actually... Resisted all damage. Wow. Man, I really got to figure out what... I really got to figure out the rest of that. Alright, let's see if we remember. So it's like left, up, right. Okay. It's not too bad. I gotta remember this one. Alright, this isn't too bad. I think it was up 3. Yeah, I'm so smart. I like the puzzles in this game. The puzzles don't feel like crazy. But they're like, they force you to think a little bit at least. Oh. Okay, now we have all 3? So I wonder if there was like a voluntary puzzle that I like missed. look at it like whip Zale around. That's fun. Okay, let's go back. Alright, I just for kicks and giggles. Let's see what is behind just red door. Just red door. I wonder if this is like an optional puzzle. What is the objective? Okay, does this launch it around? It does. So what happens if I push this to green. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Go back. Go around. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Back to green. I feel like there's only so hard that you can make these puzzles. Now we have the second one over. And the puzzle is solved, and we get the chest, which gave us the Magic Knight armor, which probably goes on... Oh, yeah. That's -4 regular defense, but plus 13 magic. That's like plus 9 total, which means that I can get plus 12 on Zale. That's huge. Big win. Okay. So that's just red, but I also want to check red-blue crystal, which gives us purple. Do you give me a portal? You do. This is new. This is not one that we have checked. Not sure if this is an optional puzzle. It just gives me like more XP, I guess. Just took me up? No. Maybe this is just fishing. I saw like a lake up here. Maybe there's like a legendary fish in here. That'd be kind of fun. I right here in the well. Huh? I lost my watch in the lake and a fish swallowed it. Would you mind catching it for me? Ought to be glowing. Ooh, first try goldfish, I think. You caught a golden watch. Did you find my watch? Yeah. That's the one. Thank you very much, my friend. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you, well. Found a rainbow conch. One of these days, we'll know what it is. I wonder what the other fish in here are. What are just, lunar trout. Okay. Just fillets. So we're fine. All right, cool. All right, now I think all we have to do is do tricolor for white. Fun fact. So this makes my girlfriend super mad, but because like there are 3 primary colors, right? There's green, blue, or not green, blue. It's red, blue, and yellow, I think, are the 3 primary colors. I think, right? What are the primary colors, I think? Come on. Search for it, please. Yeah. Sorry, blue, red, and green. No. Blue, red, and yellow. But blue, red, and green are also considered like primary colors, but it has to do with reflection and projection. And green, like that's why they use red, green, and blue in your monitors, because it's a projective color. But the primary colors for like painting would be yellow instead of green. So, huh? This is gonna be a boss. Hello? Anybody up there? Be careful, Garl. We don't know what to expect here. I found something. What is that? Maybe the coin's in there. Wait.
Feels powerful. Get ready.
Whoa. I'll tell you this, guys. The bosses in this game have felt really cool. All right. We're a little low on chromatic aberration. We're a little low on mana. All right. So it's not... Whew. So it's like, it's resistant to non-magical attacks. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to use one though for healing. It's rough, buddy. Just until I can get the timing right on that. Shapeshift. So now that it's in this form, are you vulnerable to physical? Yes, okay. So this form is vulnerable to physical. Oh my. Okay. Alright, we should do a combo attack with somebody. Let's try one moon and bash. It's just bash. Let's try sun and slash. So it was like double sun, double slash. We had no way of dealing with that. I think besides... I don't think there's any way to really do double sun. Ooh. No, I gotta go again. Oh, snap. Okay, I could have broken it if I would have paid attention to that. Hold on. I can combo Solar Rain and deal with this. There we go. And now I can hit it with its weakness, which is slash and bash. Great. And then now it's going to change again. We want to hit with Garl, I think, here. Because we can't do elemental until the shapeshift probably into... Whoa! That was brutal. Oh, it's not going to shapeshift. I need you up. Jeez. Alright. Oh man. Okay, how am I gonna do... I can do one moon and double bash. If I hit with Valerie. But this is gonna go off for Arcane Singularity. Jeez. Alright, well, let's get Nourish off here on Valerie. Man, 81 damage is a lot. It's okay, though. $87 is a lot. Alright, the shapeshift is good, though. Let's do combo. Actually, hold on. We're healing light here. This kind of suck, but it's powerful Moonerang time because it should be. I would assume that it's weak to magic in this form, and I suck. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Combo, Solar Rain. Target here. Not sun. The bash? Nope. Jeez. Alright, well... It's just not gonna hit now. Yeah, it's just gonna full power. Put somebody to 1, basically. Nourish here. Alright, we can full fireball, though. That's what we're doing. 77 is huge. I mean, it's not gonna die is the issue, right? Like, I feel like I just have to. The only way to deal with the demo is to deal with this like this. Oh, nice! That was enough! Yes! First try, nerds. First try. That must be the coin. Got Coin of Undeath Accord. And there's our ticket to Wraith Island. Ahoy! You got the coin. Well done. Let's go back to Brisk. The captain will be waiting. Don't mind me. I'll be taking these. How sneaky would it be if this game was like, oh yeah, you could use these later. That would be so cool if you could use these later. And like a future puzzle. That'd be so fun. I mean, I have no idea if that's the case, but imagine. That'd be kind of fun. I would absolutely just adore that. Alright, let's just poke our head into the Lavish Lake to see if there's anything in here that we want to take a look at. This sounds almost identical to a Stardew Valley song. The summer song. I wonder if they use like the same kind of haddock. No. I just wanna. I don't wanna actually fish. Man-o-war, hard shell. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good there. We're good. I don't know about you, but we're good. Alright, let's pop into the town of Brisk. I'm gonna tell you that the pacing of this game has been very good. Like, the puzzles are incredibly, like, digestible, I think is the word that I want to look for, right? Like, the pacing is just really good. Hi! Y'all gone and done it! Stunning performance, pals! I am officially naming you members of our crew.
Aye, aye, Captain. We fulfilled our end of the deal. Will you take us to Wraith Island now?
Of course, mate. In this crew, a mate indeed is a quest indeed. Huzzah!
You're about to shoot. I can't wait to see the kitchen.
Hold your horses, son. That there ship ain't ours. No. We be right this way. It's like the small little itty-bitty ship. It's a raft. The Outcome skiff ain't much to look at, but it'll get y'all across the shallow mire, all right. Just gotta stick to that canal. No open sea for the vessel till we get a proper vessel. That's funny. So, unless y'all have some unfinished business, we can set sail for Wraith Island now. Sure. Let's make our way off. That's really funny. Taking the sunlight, pals. Word is Wraith Island's real gloomy. Aye, a good old soul-based dweller'll do that. Nothing ye solstice folk can't fix, of course. Well, at least I hope so. Wouldn't want to end up moving there permanently.
What do you mean?
Okay, Nathan. Stories say that the Dweller of Woe has mind control powers. Anyone setting foot on Wraith Island is cursed to remain there for the rest of their lives. And life on Wraith Island is lived day by day, for no one knows who the Dweller will prey on next.
Pray?
These things fade, ain't you heard? Aye. Even so often, the Dweller sings with her cursed voice, compelling one of the denizens of Wraith Island to sleepwalk into her lair, never to return.
Okay, that's... But why would people even go there then?
Beats me. Curiosity, boredom, a need to escape. He'll get tasked soon enough in any case.
Did you guys know all about all this?
Don't worry, Garl. It's what we've been trained for.
And the headmaster is in charge of the mission. He's dealt with many dwellers before.
Arlena and Brewgraves will be there too. They're much stronger than us.
Well, I'm sure you can handle it. It's just kind of giving me the creeps.
With the eclipse to make it vulnerable, it'll be over quick. And don't forget, it's the last dweller.
That means you'll be free from duty. You could travel the world.
Ahoy, Captain! Seems the sun be setting. Don't you blink now, or you'll miss it. Behold the legendary ghost ship that appears at dusk, the Vespertine. So this is the story that the one lady told us about? I thought this thing would be harder to find. Or like a side quest or a bonus quest. Wonder if it's gonna force us there. Well, now we know where it is. It's probably something you have to wait until we get like a real ship.
The ultimate prize.
The Vespertine will be ours one day, or my name is not Keenathan. Watch his name not be Keenathan. All in due time, mateys. For now, we're about to hit the docks. Great Archives. By overcoming the dead wizard's illusions, our heroes have secured passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. In this palace where the night is everlasting and the dead still live, they brace themselves to fight the last known dweller. While evil forces prepare to play their hand, fear is set to strike very close to home. I wonder if it's going to be another one of those, like, plot twist things. Where the bad guys are not really the bad guys. Like with Mordunk. This one might just be, like, a bad guy, though. Looking at Wraith Island here. This one might be straightforward.
It's so dark here.
All part of the curse round here.
Headmaster Moraine calls it the Night Shroud. It's an old Fleshmancer curse preventing any life from reaching the island.
So we went after you to defeat the Dweller?
Aye, there ain't no fixing that one. But hey, it's a living. Speaking of which, the town of Lucent ought to be just ahead. Well, we'll be kicking back at the local tavern. Can't leave till ye take care of business anyway. Yolanda, why even come here with us if you knew of the danger? That's 'cause we be trusting the captain, and it sure seems the captain be trusting y'all. If our adventure is to end here, I say so be it. We will have remained loyal to the end, and seen that much more of the world. Hey, y'all should come over and see us at the end. We'll be playing some music.
You're in the band?
Aye! Captain wants us to practice cheering up the place while we visit.
Well, onward then. Maybe we will.
Beltbrade's invitation sounds fun. How about we go to the inn and take it easy for a little while?
I don't know. We did arrive early, but...
Oh, don't feel bad. You've accomplished so much already. Plus, this cleansing thing fighting as well must be a pretty big deal. Might as well be fully rested, don't you think?
Garl's right. We should wait for Moraine and stay prepared.
Alright, let's make for Lucid.
Ooh, onions. Alright, I think we're going to have to call it there, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, it was going to be a little bit of a quick stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, as it certainly helps out the channel a ton. Let me know what you're thinking of the game, or if there's anything else that you'd like to see. Have a good rest of your day. Take care, y'all. Bye.